guess I'll tell you all what happened and then I'll run it back. I just need to talk to someone about this because, bro, I'm mad, but at the same time, I'm just like, bro, I'm more or less just, what's the word? My phone's going off and it threw me off. I'm more just disappointed in myself and everything, a lot of things right now. But, been doing a lot recently to get this job, right? I got a call back maybe 20 minutes ago for my background check, and they said since I had an offense in 2020, they would not hire me. Anyways, wait until she leaves the fuck alone. Okay. So, where do I start? Let's just do a full 360. I'll start why I wanted the job and things I did to get the job, and then I'll talk about what this charge is, all my background, and we'll go from there. So, I was doing this for myself, but to be closer to a homegirl, right? She's a good friend of mine. And that was one of the main factors. I went out of my way to try to remember references. I went out of my way to find old resume with references. I couldn't remember the date or name or time or anything like that. I got my vaccine, even though I'm deathly afraid of needles. I had to buy detox to pass the drug test, which was not cheap. I went up there about like 2 or 3 times, and I think just 2. Regardless, no one pays for that gas but me. Yeah. So that's a quick rundown of why I wanted the job, what I did to get the job, Right. And I've talked about this because I'm still on bond. I'm not on probation. I'm just on bond, which doesn't make any goddamn sense. Because, bro, there's so many things. Like, I'm on bond. I'd never went to court about this shit. It's been over a year, almost 2 years. I'm not on probation for it. I don't have community service hours. Like, there's so many things that are just like, bro, because they ain't got no evidence, they're probably gonna drop this shit. And for it to be on my record, and oh god, I'm so like irritated. I'm not even mad, I'm just irritated, man. But anyways, basically, some of my friends, I already, they were my friends, and they robbed a house, basically. And I may or may not have picked them up after that, which made me an accessory to the crime. But there was no evidence. My DNA evidence is not there. And there was no like photo evidence of me being there. So regardless, I could be lying about the whole thing. I could maybe have been here, sitting here the whole time making music. You never fucking know. You never fucking know. Regardless, someone did write down some numbers that may have correlated with my license plate, and that's how they got in contact with me. Yeah. I mean, bro, but this shit happened 2020. December 2020. Because I was locked up, and I was like, Christmas is in a few days, bro. It'd be dumb as hell if I'm locked up for Christmas for some shit that I had nothing to do with, bro. Luckily, that wasn't the case, but apparently, shit's still full effect. So, just very irritated about that. Not only that, it just makes me look like a fucking shit person, bro. Because now homegirl's like, what did you do? Which I've already told her what I did. It's the girl, when she called me back about the job, she's just like, I'm sorry. And I'm just like, it's all right. Like, more or less, I am sorry that I wasted her time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to myself. I wasted my own time. I'm sorry to homegirl that I wasted her time over some shit that I forget about on the daily. Cause like, I'm on bail. I don't have community service. I don't have probation over this shit. The only thing I got probation for is fucking back child support. The only thing I've had court for since this shit's happened is back child support. So it blows my fucking noggin, bro. It blows my fucking noggin. Exactly. Because I didn't have a court date to start off with. He just tried to get me arrested, the cop. I swear to God, he was a dirty ass cop. Not only that, he harassed me on the fucking phone because I wouldn't talk to him in person. I'm smarter than that. But he fucking harassed me on the phone, asking the same questions for hours. If I tried to hang up or if I tried to change the subject or just, oh, well, I can just come arrest you. which later I found out that shit wasn't even true. But, bro, when you're trying to stay out of shit, when you're trying to stay out the way and be a good Samaritan, you're going to listen. Because you think, oh, if I listen, if I cooperate, shit will go better. Shit will work out in the long run. This cop wanted to do me dirty and make an example out of me. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just very irritated right now. I was going to re-explain it, but just rewatch live. I don't want to re-explain it for the people who have been watching or are here. But, long story short, I had a job. I lost it because of a background check for some shit that I never had a court date. Not on probation for, no community service. Long story short. But yeah, I don't have a court date because they said they were going to try to gather evidence. Yeah, exactly. I am. But they're trying to gather evidence which there is none. And I will put that on my son. I will put that on my mom's life, bro. There is no evidence because I wasn't fucking there. That's what pisses me off the most, but it's whatever. True. Bro, that's a nerd tactic he did. He brought up my juvenile record, which is not, you can't look that shit up. You gotta have, like, you gotta be in, bro, you gotta know how to do that shit. Because my juvenile shit is not on my record. It lets you very, very much dig for it. And he was trying to say, oh, you're a gang member. Oh, you got an extensive record and shit like that. I'm just like, yeah, when I was like 14. The fuck? Like, oh no. Yeah, I remember you told me about that. I didn't know it was for some shit that long ago. That's another thing. Some crimes, they have a time period. Like after a certain time, they have to drop the shit. I'm pretty sure. I know not every crime is like that. But and now homegirl don't fucking believe me because fucking why would I lose a job over some shit that I've never. I'm just irritated, bro. I'm just so irritated, bro. Yeah. I know that. That's why I'm saying that cop was dirty. That cop was fucking dirty. And like I said earlier, he was harassing me on the phone for hours. Hours of just constantly harassing me, asking me the same ass fucking question to see if I'm gonna change my fucking answer. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I think the only difference is, well, depend on where you're in Chicago. But Texas, they're just trying to get you for anything. Anything and everything. Because they make certain amount of money off every take in all the. Oh, he said got the job for no reason. R.I.P. Bozo L-Pack. I'll take the L. I'll take the L on this one. I mean, that's a good thing. At least I'm not like in a bad mood about shit. The older I get, the harder it is to get mad about some shit. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna make it a short live, and I already said everything I need to say. So I guess I'm gonna get up out here, make it watchable for people after the fact, and go hit up my homie, order some beer. Cause shit, I ain't gotta worry about waking up in the morning. Sometimes I say shit that pisses me off. That's something. I just did it. I just did it. Anyways, I'm good. Just a little bit irritated. Um, Shout out to everyone who came in. Waya, shout out Mystery Queen. Everyone who's watching in the background, anyone who's gonna watch this after the fact, I appreciate it. But yeah, I just need someone to talk to. I'm gonna get up out here. Sure, spread nothing but peace, love, and positive vibes. As always, I'll see you guys back in the next one. Peace out.